Hello, Internet. I am Matt Haas. It's Monday, baby. Welcome back to Good Morning Haas. Who is in the house? It's Britta Aller. She says, good morning, Matt and friends. Desert Bum Woodworking's here. Good Monday morning, Matt and friends. Hold on, I have to push some buttons. Some button pushing must be done here. Boop. There we go. Oh, it's so much better. What changed on your end? Nothing. But I had to do it. I had to do it. Also in the house, my man from Ireland, Enda Trading, says happy Monday all. Happy Monday to you. And Denmark checking in. Einar Riss Hansen from the CS Live DK channel. Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone is ready for a new threatening week. Threatening week. Okay. David W. Ryan. Hello. Jaden, back to Purple Hearts in the channel name. I can dig it. He says hello. Hello, Jaden. Oh, baby. This is Good Morning Haas.
Good morning, Haas. The show you can't miss. Rocking and rolling. With that Haas leading the way.
Get ready to groove. I was busy making videos all weekend, but the kids from the next door neighbor, she's like, Mr. Matt, can I pet your dogs? I was like, yeah, come on over, pet my dogs. So they came over, another neighborhood friend, and they were petting the dogs and spent, a good, 20, 25 minutes with them. Dogs loved it. The dogs love the attention, and my dogs don't care. Like some dogs, like you shouldn't touch their paws. Some dogs will freak out if you stick your finger in their ear. My dog doesn't care. She will suck up all the attention. And she said something funny to me. She was like, Mr. Matt, how come every time I ask you a question, the answer is always yes? I'm like, you can always pet the puppies. I'm like, every time you want to pet the puppies, the answer is yes. And she thought that was funny. But she was super cute. Kindergarten. She's in kindergarten. What was that? Oh, I got something fun to show you. I just think that's funny. She loves the puppies, and my puppies love being petted. And that's kind of fun. Oh, my. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Yeah. Things, I wish I had like all this new stuff and all these fun updates, but you know what? I am cranking out work here, and I'm sort of in a flow, and I've dialed things in, and I'm pretty psyched about it. Pretty psyched about it at all. Definitely. Oh my. Let's see. Also, my favorite place to eat ice cream is now open. Get this. 6 days a week. I'll do a happy dance for that. They were open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But now they're open Tuesday through Sunday. Yes! I love insanely large portions of ice cream. And I got a second sleeve of ice cream cookies. Kind of like two Oreo cookies. They're not Oreo, but they're kind of like two thin Oreo sandwich pieces with about 1.5 inches of ice cream in the middle. Those were getting me through the off days, but now that they're only closed on Monday, I will have much better success getting my fix. You know what's up. David W. Ryan knows what's up. Uh-oh, I think Jaden's trying to kick something off here. Let's see if we can do it. Monday, May 19 is the answer. is always yes here on Good Morning Haas. And in 2 more weeks after school gets out to watch your show from beginning to end. All right, I'll take that.
Good morning.
Oh, I think you did just kind of kick it off. Tech troublemaker. The answer is always and. No, that is not always the answer. Hi, tech troublemaker. I think I got your email. I don't know if I'm late getting that to you or not, but I do want to give a crack at it. Britta Aller says, I wish my weekend was a little bit better. I wasn't expecting the news that I received Friday on my way to work. No. Yeah, Britta told me some devastating news, and so sorry, Britta. So sorry. I wish life was only happy, good, feel good stuff, but you know what? Unfortunately, life isn't like that. And it sucks, I tell you. It sucks. Here's something new I got. Like sometimes when I do these side hustle videos, they're like, oh, can you remove this part of the video where you showed the instructions? We don't want to show the instructions. Or can you tweak this and tweak that? I'm like, okay. Today, I got the request, we love the video, we don't like the thumbnail. I'm like, what? No. I was like, you better back up with that stuff.
Back it up.
I'm like, fine, I'll change the thumbnail. So here's kind of the deal. If I do the product review in my video studio, you get the nice purple background and it looks real nice. But if shooting has to be done outside or in the wood shop, well, then you get a wood shop or outside thumbnail. It's just, and you don't get the nice purpley background. And like, why are all of these videos shot outside? Everyone wants outside videos. Do you know how hard it is to shoot videos outside? There's wind. There's crazy light changing with the clouds moving in and out. There's rain. Sometimes videos can only happen in the sun, like the grill video. Sometimes videos can only happen in the rain, like the rubber boots video I did. It's like, come on. I was like, it's much harder. And then I did deliver the double computer monitor screen video. I have a video where you have a laptop monitor and you bolt on these other 2 monitors. It's actually a pretty slick product. And it said, yeah, we want you to shoot it in an outside cafe. So I have to do a tech review video outside. Are you nuts? So I did the whole video indoors and I had the outside scene. But look what happened. Look what happened. This is crazy. Oh, that's a good idea. Ask ChatGPT to review your thumbnail. I'll take that. Thank you. All right, look at this also happens when you're outside. Not very often. And I'll just warn you, I've got a pretty low-end tripod. Okay, I think I've set this up enough. Watch this. Wow. Here we go again. Whoa. Boo. In fairness, I am out on a cafe. I have some other videos. Like, see. This is the intro shot. Actor walk in frame. Action. So such excitement. I think this all comes down to people don't know what they're asking for. It sounds good when you say it. It looks good on paper. A full tech review outside? Are you nuts? Tech Troublemaker also says sandbags or coffee bags to weight the tripod down. Yeah. Well, my problem is I've got pretty cheap tripod, and I have a very expensive all metal ball head on the top of it. So the ball head weighs a lot. It's like a hunk of steel, basically. So it's kind of top heavy. And of course, the tripod legs go out, but I don't know, it was windy. Like it was like even on the weather app, the little icon was wind. That's another thing. And I have the AI enabled lav mic and I have the windsock on the lav mic. It's just there's nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. Sometimes wind. It's kind of like, oh, I have a tractor trailer. I won't slide around in the ice because it's so heavy. You know what? No. Nothing. Nothing can make you not slip around on ice. Same thing. If the wind is strong enough, there's nothing that's going to block it out. Did that even make sense? I don't even know if that made sense. Are we off the rails? Oh, Luigi just threw the show off the rails. Shame on you, Luigi. Did I do a Mario sound? There we go. There we go. Get your Marios in, Mario. You could win some money. Free entry on Fridays. Desert Bum knows what's up. See, Tech Troublemaker is thinking outside the box. Get a better weather app. Of course. Why try and deal with the problem when you can just change the icon? So smart, that guy. Man, I wish I was as intelligent as Tech Troublemaker. I know, I'm kidding. Actually, he is wicked, wicked smart IRL in real life. Also, look at the prizes stacking up for the 100th episode, Friday, July 25th at 8:15 a.m. All you have to do is be here, and you're entered to win some free physical goods. I love it. I love it. All right, more fun stuff. Look at this. Look at this product I got. It's a mouse pad that's also a piano. It's got the little wrist rest here, and the piano keys work. Why would you combine these two products? I have no idea, but I couldn't resist. Whoops. Let's see if I get. Can you see it? No, you can't see it. Can you see it here? Here we go. So this is. So you could be using your mouse, moving it around, and you go, oh, wait a minute. I want to play a song. Are you hearing that? Is that even... Are you even hearing that? I don't know. So I am tasked with coming up with a fun video to use this mouse pad. And quite frankly, I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I will think of something. Yes, I will. Barely, but yes. Oh. Today is International Plant Something Day. Today is International Plant Something Day. So go do that. I have not planted anything fun this spring. I'm taking care of the hanging ferns. I finally got third-party hanging fern baskets that have like a little plate on the bottom that captures the water. So it holds water. Because some hanging fern plants, it's just the water just drops right out of it, and you got to water it 5 or 6 times a day. I think this product is doing a little bit better for me. Just because you could do something doesn't mean you should do that something. I know, right? David W. Ryan is so smart. I think that's actually big board worthy. There we go. Boom. You're on the big board. Oh, so is Tech Troublemaker. I am going to plant sunflowers. I am just going to pour them out in the backyard and see what happens. Here's the good thing about sunflowers, and I know this from experience. They're basically like weeds. They require very little help. They are thirsty. They do require water. So you should do that. I think they need to be like an inch under the ground maybe, but it's a very hardy plant. And I've had all kinds of sunflowers. I've had the teddy bear sunflowers. I've had ones that are this big. I've had ones that are 4 feet tall, and I've had the mammoth ones. At my old house, I had about 25 mammoth sunflowers, and it was crazy. And I captured the water. The water came, I was at the kind of a bottom of a hill, and I saw where the water was coming down. It was on top of the garden. I had a pretty big garden. It must have been 15 by 30. It was a pretty big garden. And I dug a trough that zigzagged through, and I put them on either side. They got lots of water. It was actually pretty clever. I was pretty happy with myself. I thought of that, but you know, fun, fun, fun. You know what else is fun? Getting likes. Please like the video. I'm not getting enough likes sometimes, and I could really use your help. Also, who's helping me is my level 2 fun havers. That's Roy from Control Alt Roy and Tech Troublemaker. Also, Sammy Superstar and Klondike. They get verbal shoutouts. Check them out on the YouTubes. Also, verbal shoutouts go to The Venture Forward and Rich Vibes. Level 3 also gets their name on screen. That's the perk. And I color it gold just for funsies. Now with sparkles.
Rich Vibes.
Love it. Love it. Well, what shenanigans am I going to get up to today? I don't know. I guess I'll be making a new thumbnail for my dehumidifier because I don't like a dehumidifier with a cement floor background. Admittedly, it's not very pleasing, but I mean, hey, they're getting picky around here. They're getting picky for show. I'm making lots of deals. People are starting to reach out to me like a lot, and I'm pretty happy with it. I'm like, these are my prices. They're like, I like it to be lower. I'm like, bye-bye. Talk to me when you got some money. I don't know. It's fun. It's fun to be in a different position in this business because you kind of start low on the totem pole. And guess what? I'm not low on a totem pole. As a matter of fact, I want to show you this. This is kind of crazy. Let me go to my Amazon page. Check this out. I am heading my way up to platinum, ladies and gentlemen. I'm 303 points into 1,000. This goes up about 8 to 10 points a day I'm tracking. And I have till July 1. So May, June, July. I mean, if things keep trending in the right direction, I will for the first time ever make plat. What is this? This is just some arbitrary rating system that Amazon has. I don't even think it's visible to anyone but the creator. However, each one is 10 times more difficult to get than the last one. So this is what you get by default. This is challenging. This is very difficult. And this is 10 times more difficult than that. So that's kind of nuts. I also like how it's square, pentagon, hexagon, And is that 7 points? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 8. That's an octagon. I don't know. And then look how the star is small and gets bigger. Someone put some time into this rating system. I don't know. It's a pretty big deal. And did you hear that? I don't know if you can hear that. It's not showing up that you can hear. Can you hear these tones? I guess it's coming up real soft. Anyway, all right, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you, everyone. Please drop me a like. I'm trying to get 10 likes on the show before it's over. I would appreciate that. These are my socials. I love you all. Peace.